All right. Music
All right.
off. And it's showtime. Would sing our little theme song here, but our attractions are still aren't there because I'm terrible at this. But it's the Mystery Show! Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the Mystery Show. I'm your host, Blasphemous Roar. And, of course, I am joined by our good friend, Shrambles. Shrambles, hey! Shrambles, wake up! You're on tech this week. You're on tech this week. Wake up!
Sorry. Just getting some sleeps in. You know.
We need tech this week. We need a lot of tech this week. So
I've been working on my sleep tech. You just rest your head on the bed and you go to sleep.
Okay, that's
the tech.
That's some good tech. Well, so recently we had on the GDQ hotfix a bit of a gauntlet tournament where we were each given a bunch of gauntlet states, and the person who got the most points won the match and got to move on to the next round. It was a lot of fun. There were some really mean states. They made me play Rad Razor, so I'm of course not happy with that. But overall, it was a good time. But what good is Xandra and Liz giving us states repeatedly if we don't get to take a little bit of revenge? So this week, we have the Revenge Gauntlet!
Revenge! Yeah!
So with us...
I can't believe you just said that Rad Racer is not a good game.
Hey, hey you. But, of course... With us this week, we've already mentioned who they are, but let's introduce them. We've got the Goblin Game Giver, Liz Star.
Hi.
And on the other team, or the entire other team, because it's only a 1v1, we have the Mousy Mega Man Mastermind, Xandra.
Hello! Hi! I forgot my meds, I'm gonna take them.
That's a good argument. I think I remembered to take mine. All right. So with the gauntlet, we had like 5 states that we were working with, and we were trying to get through them as many as possible. Now, the thing is that I don't watch very much sports, but when I do, because like baseball, soccer, and stuff, you get like these games that are only like 1 or 2 points long, and it's like, where's the excitement in that? I prefer, like, if I was gonna watch a sport, I'd watch something like basketball, right? Where you have ridiculous scores like 144 to 122 or some nonsense, right? It's fast-paced, it's constant, it goes to town. You know what I mean, Shrambles?
Yeah, I love watching basketball games. Like, I love when scores are like 144 to 122, like, because it just like those are absurd numbers. Like anything above like 100 is an absurd score for me.
Yeah, so of course we don't have some slow-moving gauntlet here. No. That would be nice. Oh, instead we're going to go for a little bit of speed. But first, we're going to give the ladies a choice. You see, you can either know what's going on ahead of time before we start with the first round, the first phase, if you will. Or, because I was originally just going to start doing this and then you'd have to figure out what's going on. Or you can take the option where it is a mystery, and I'm going to start with the first phase without explaining exactly why you're doing what you're doing. I will leave that option to you. Do you wish to know exactly why you're doing ahead of time? Or are you ready to throw your leaves to the wind and leave it all to chance?
I mean, I'm not a coward. How about you, Xandra? I'm sorry to put you on the spot.
I would prefer to have at least a little bit of a basis for understanding because I have a personal hang up with being thrown in a situation and not explain the rules. So I would appreciate some guidance.
Then I will go with Xandra.
So do you want the full rules, or do you want enough to know what you're about to do in this moment then?
Oh, yeah, if it's just enough to like now, and then we can have another rule break afterwards when things mix up, and if that seems like
all right.
Yeah, that seems fair. How about you, Liz?
Yeah, why not?
We'll go with this then. All right. So the first round is going to be trivia. This is going to determine which states you get.
Oh, interesting.
Cool. I would like you both to please at this time turn on push to talk on Discord.
Oh, right. That's an idea.
This will function as your buzzer. I am watching Discord carefully to see which one of you buzzed in first, which one of your lights turn on green, so that you can buzz in and answer these questions. Now, the way that this is going to work is that, okay, you're good. Liz, let's see you do the push to talk. Oh, if you're still setting it up.
Is it working?
I see you lighting up a bunch. If you're pushing the button rapidly, then yes, you are. It is working.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, let's get a little bit of music going on for the viewers at home while we get this going. So, like I said, this first round is going to choose you some states, but here's the thing. You're not going to know too much about what you're getting. But also, choose wisely, because your opponent's going to be getting the opposite answer. And I'll explain that all a little bit later. So first, we're going to dive into trivia. Are you both ready?
Well, yeah, why not?
All right. Let's start with a softball. What color is Bubsy's t-shirt?
Oh, crap. I forgot I was on push to talk. I was not ready.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh. Sorry. Do you have like a tweet or something? Because I would like to let folks know.
I don't. I can go do that.
Yeah. Please do that, because I love to like let folks know. I'm sorry. Please.
I'll retweet too.
The big trivia twist of the questions are being asked by the contestants.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it is in the spirit of revenge.
I hope you give that question again, because I know it.
I wasn't listening.
That's all right. That's going to be advantage. That's going to be advantage, Liz, for you not realizing you had push to talk on. I've got to, rule in that favor. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fair. Hello. Oh, right.
Hello.
Yeah.
Talk to them for a moment, Shrambles.
Oh, hi. Any weather?
Any weather.
Good.
I've just tweeted the Twitty Twoop from Mystery Funhouse's account. Let me send that to you here. Here, you can let people know what's going down. So unfortunately, I didn't think of a setup ahead of time that would let you... Oh, wait. I can do this. I can just switch to the main screen for now. That's what I can do. Now, all right. So we have Xandra on the left and Liz on the right.
All right. Okay. There
all
we
right.
go.
So reminder again that you are on push to talk here. Now, at this time, you may both see that on Discord, Shrambles is currently streaming something. I would like you both to go ahead and open that stream. Watch that stream. Most of the information there is not important. On Discord, right now, in the show, Shrambles is currently streaming something on Discord. We're both streaming, but I'm streaming for Shrambles.
Oh, not.
No, they're not.
Huh?
I don't see it.
What?
Do you not see Shrambles as live?
I don't see yours or Shrambles.
Yes,
I see Mitts in the fencing section of this Discord.
Shrambles, do you want to try going unlive and live again?
Yeah.
See if that pokes them with the live icon? Shrambles being live is kind of important here, actually.
I can try, like, restarting Discord.
Maybe.
Do you see Shrambles live now?
Nope.
You may have to do that.
I'll be right back.
I wonder... No, I wonder if it has to do with, like, permissions in Discord.
Oh, you know what? It might. What if I give them...
Yeah,
Make me an admin.
Yeah, I'm in a locked channel right now.
Okay, that's fair. I didn't realize it does that. Okay, I'm going to give you the What role? Oh, there's the mystery show players. There it is. Did that change it, Xandra? Or Liz? I don't know which one I just gave the role to.
It's still a lock.
Gave it to Liz. Okay, roles, mystery show player. There you go.
Nothing. I can't
world.
move.
Oh, there is no.
It's still
Dang
locked.
it! It's still locked. Yeah, it's supposed to have the mystery. Nope. Ah, good times, everybody. Good
there
times.
it goes. I did it. Oh, never mind.
Really? That roll? Adding that roll did it? That's not supposed to be the roll that does it.
And yeah.
Now does that work?
You did you take it off?
Yeah,
Because I was able to see it, and now I'm not.
What the heck? Okay, I add that roll. Do you see it now?
Nope. Yep.
Do you both see it?
Nothing changed for me.
Let me double check here. Fantastic. I don't know why giving the admin access to this channel lets you see it, but...
Oh, there we go.
Yay!
Okay, so you both
I
have
see my
Trambles'
name.
screen up on right now.
Yeah, watch the stream.
Oh, because Alpha added them to commentator was the thing that was locked out of... Okay, I see what was happening.
Thanks, Alpha.
I thought Liz was already
Thank
a
you,
commentator on this stream. Okay, I see what you did. I see Alpha. Thank you, Alpha, for the background. So
Background tech, because I have no power actually.
So you see that screen that Trambles has there, right? That's going to be tracking your Gauntlet state, so make sure that you can see that.
Nice.
All right.
Good old Photoshop.
So, are you... This time, let's try this again. Are we ready to go on with this?
I am ready.
Xandra?
Yes.
All right, let's try this again. Remember, push to talk will be your buzzer, and I'll be watching it like a hawk. So if there's any delay, sorry, Discord is mean to you or whatnot. But without further ado, let's get this show on the road. Liz and Xandra, what color is Bubsy's t-shirt? Liz.
White with a red exclamation point.
That is correct. Liz, Bubsy or Yoshi?
I'm not a coward. Bubsy.
Bubsy it is. Trambles, throw him on the board. All right. Let's get a little bit topical. We're on Twitch, of course. Which Fortnite streamer is the most followed streamer on Twitch? Liz.
Ninja?
That is correct. Liz.
Cool.
Ninja or pirate?
Oh, pirate.
Pirate it is. So let's clear this up. Oh, sorry, I was supposed to tell you something. Let's try that again. No, don't worry. It hasn't changed anything that's happened. But you said Bubsy to start. Liz, you get Bubsy in Sonic 2.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Xandra, you get Yoshi in Sonic 2.
Oh my god, I'm just going to be giving her all the good games.
Liz, you chose Pirate. You get High Seas Havoc. Xandra, Alpha 5 says hello. You get Ninja 5-0.
Oh, I thought
Nice.
that was Ninja Gaiden. I was like, this pattern is so standing.
I've never played it, but I've always found that I've seen it a little bit and found it really interesting. It looks hard as heck.
Now, I would like to remind you that we need an answer from one of you, so you may Google these questions if you need to.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Next, let's go with since this is a sweet game, let's go with a dessert question. What dessert incorporates air bubbles to give it a light, airy texture? Liz.
Oh, like a
Liz lit up first. Wait, I'm sorry?
Meringue?
That is not correct. Xandra.
souffle?
Not a souffle.
But it does incorporate air bubbles.
Does it? Damn it! Does it give it a light, airy texture as a result?
I mean, that's kind of the whole point of a souffle. Like, you have to be very careful, otherwise it's called
Mousse?
Mousse is correct.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Souffle incorporates an air bubble to give it a balloon-like structure, but Moose gives it a light, airy structure. So, Liz.
Hi.
Moose or squirrel?
Oh my god, you better not be giving me. This is dangerous. I'm gonna go.
The cursed choice.
I'm gonna go with the squirrel. Yeah, this is cursed.
Liz, some girl says hello. You get Mr. Nuts.
Oh my god, I love Mr. Nuts.
Yeah,
Xandra!
you narrowly avoided the other one.
Xandra, Tina Hacks says hello. You get Rocky and Bullwinkle and friends.
Woo!
Oh my god.
Right, yep. You knew.
Tina Hacks does say hello. She did, in fact, give us the
Hi,
stick.
Tina. Hello.
All right, next question. Xandra, your push to talk's lit up.
Okay, I think it's either a problem with my keyboard that is, so yeah, it's just, I'm hoping it goes away.
Oh. Could you change the key for the push to talk?
You might have it on toggle. That definitely looks like you have it on toggle or something.
It's this keyboard that's giving me endless grief. Let's see if I can change it to a different key.
All right, sorry. Just making sure we're not locking you out of buzzes here.
Excuse me, Jay Watcher, did you just call that otter a rodent?
That is otter, my friend.
Oh, there we go. Way better.
Clearly an otter, like it's obvious. That's what an otter looks like.
All right. Next question. Oh, okay. Literally the first person to say summer gets this. Liz.
Summer?
Summer?
Is Liz lighting up way earlier than you, Xandra? But Liz gets this one as well.
Excuse me.
Oh, no, you're right.
She is...
You're right. Nope. You're right. I didn't say to buzz in on this one. It was literally the first person to say summer. I'm giving it to Xandra.
Thank you.
That is correct. That was not a trivia question. That was just a command. Xandra, you know how I like to spend my summer? On a good old shipper slide. Ship or slide?
Ship?
J Hobbs says hello. You get Galaga.
Ooh.
Liz.
The heck is slide?
Brosentia says hello. You get Virtual Bart.
Oh, son of a...
All right, next question. According to John Leguizamo, what are Mario and Luigi's full names? Liz.
Mario, and Luigi Mario.
All right. Mario or Luigi?
Oh, Luigi, all the way.
You get Mario Brothers 2. Xandra, you get Mario's Picross. I hope you know how to play Picross.
Xandra's really good at Picross, and I hate Mario Brothers 2.
Yes.
All right. What is Moogle's unique skill in Final Fantasy VI? Mog's unique skill in 6. Xandra.
Dang it! I forgot what the.
3, 2.
You can Google the Moogle.
1. Done. Liz.
Gosh.
It's dance.
Dance. You know what my favorite dance is?
Really?
Pop it and lock it. Liz.
Wow, I never used Mog. Shame on me.
Liz. Pop or lock?
Gotta have my pops.
Andy says hello. You get Bubble Bobble.
Oh, I like Bubble Bobble.
Whoa, that's a good one.
Xandra. NPC says hello. You get Locksmith.
I have no idea what that is.
No, me neither.
Oh crap! We have a wrong game image. Have fun.
No.
This is just deal with this image. It's from Tag and Dragon.
Oh, that's right. I didn't update you that we actually went with Locksmith. Shambles will find you a key later to make sure you know what's going on.
Just deal with it. It's a dragon. Deal with it. You'll know. It'll be the only one that's different.
All right, next question. On October 24th, 2018, the Golden State Warriors faced off against the Washington Wizards. What was their final score?
What was the first one?
On October 24th, 2018, the Golden State Warriors faced off against the Washington Wizards. What was their final score?
122 to 144.
That is correct. Did you Google that, or did you remember our little banter from the start of this?
Oh, I Googled it. Of
Our
course
strangely
I don't know
specific
what
banter.
any of these words mean.
Fair enough. That's why we told you to Google it, or Google is an option, because we need an answer, and also that was definitely our banter, repeating that exact score like 3 times. Just to see how much attention you were paying. Well then, Xandra, Wizards or Warriors?
Warriors. I face tank. I'm a face tanker.
All right. Unfortunately, this didn't exactly fit the theme, but we had already wrote this question and had to swap out the thing on the last moment. But Glitchwitch says hi. You get Martian Maze.
Ooh.
Liz.
Aw, she's adorable.
Author Blues says hi. You get Wizard of Oz.
Hi, Author Blues. What the fuck, dude?
Thanks, Pat. This looks great. She's just, look at that icon. She's just having a good time.
All right. Next question. In Chrono Trigger, who is the greatest swordsman to ever live and current wielder of the Mass Moon Blade?
Wait, what was the question?
In Chrono Trigger, who is the greatest swordsman to live, or currently alive, and the wielder of the Mass Moon Blade?
Is that Melchior?
That is incorrect.
Frog?
That is correct. It is Frog or Glenn.
Oh, right.
All right, Liz. Frog or Snake?
Ooh, Snake.
You get Mega Man 3.
Oh, I like
Xandra.
Okay. Good luck.
You get Mega Man 4.
Good luck, Xandra.
I like Mega Man 4 way more than Mega Man 3. That sucks.
But look, it's Snake Man. I love Snake Man.
Man's my
3 is one of my
favorite.
favorites. 3 is my favorite. Well, here we go. Like arms locked in this cursed tournament.
All right. Next question. We're almost done here. What is the name of the secret organization the president is a part of in Metal Gear Solid 2? Liz.
Lalelulelo?
That is correct. The Patriots or the Lalelulelo. Unfortunately, Xandra, Liz did buzz in first.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Liz. Frog or Snake?
Oh, I gotta go with Snake again.
You get Snake,
Double
Rattle,
Snake.
and Roll.
Aw, lucky.
Xandra, you get Little Nemo.
Oh,
I
these are
love
both
the
good
Little
games.
Nemo. I made a state for Little Nemo for the Hotfix Gauntlet, so okay.
Oh, there you go.
Appropriate.
We didn't pay any attention to any level of what you've done before when making this, so...
That's fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
sure.
So,
Yeah.
last question. Final question. In the Hotfix Gauntlet, Christmas Roar was eliminated because the bracket was rigged and he had to face Andy in round 2 and Alpha 5 in the loser's bracket. Whose fault is that? Who did this to me? No, I see you lighting up, Liz. I don't care. You both get to deal with it. No choices this time. You both get Waterworld.
Yay!
Okay. All right.
Now, let me explain a little bit about this gauntlet here now. You've got 10 states that you're dealing with. Now, first off, let me just say, special shout-outs again to AND4H, Jay Hobbs, NPC, Tina Hacks, Glitchwitch, Procentia, Author Blues, and Alpha 5, and Some Girl. Those were not randomly pulled games. We did poke as many people as I could find during the gauntlet and would respond to me for games of interest, and they all got back to me and gave me those games with an idea of what state they would like to see. So thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. Fantastic. Because, you know, I can't just get revenge on you. There are more people in the tournament. There are a bunch of people in that tournament. Unfortunately, I don't know how to get a hold of some of the other people, so this is who got back to me. Railkin responded,
Thanks, everybody.
but didn't give me a game, so. Now let me explain this. You see, you remember how I said it's a high-scoring gauntlet and we've got 9 states ahead of you? Well, we're going to put an hour on the clock. 1 hour for all these 9 states, 10 states that you've got here.
Oh, can we turn off push to talk now?
Yes, you can. You may absolutely turn off push to talk. You are welcome to talk through the rest of this. We aren't going to make you silenced off in the distance.
Free.
Yeah, you will not get me to shut up.
Thanks, thanks a lot.
You're welcome for nothing, suffer. Now, here's the thing. Here's the trick. You remember Liz said, I'll be surprised if we score any points. My response to that is, I'll be surprised if you don't. What you have in front of you are surprisingly generous states, mostly easy states. You should plow through these and no problem. 10 states for an hour? Come on, you got this. But here's the catch. Shrambles. Liz Star has just completed High Seas Havoc. I'd like you ladies to take a look at the screen. Xandra has High Seas Havoc now. Oh, yes.
What?
Oh.
When you complete a state, it goes to your opponent. Whoever has the least states at the end of the hour wins.
I love this.
I
love this.
There is a tiebreaker. You both have Waterworld. The first person to grab Waterworld and set a score of any amount and shout that score out will be tracked, and you will pass Waterworld over to your opponent. In order to reclaim Waterworld and pass it back to your opponent, you need to beat their score. Waterworld is horse. That is the tiebreaker because it's impossible for you to both have Waterworld unless neither of you tackle it. So wait, can you send it back and they can do it again? Yes. If they send it back to you, you already know how to do it, so maybe you want to get it done. Whoever has the least points on this wins. Now, before we get going, we should have a bunch of states here. You go ahead and open up you will want to open up the states folder and the video games folder.
Okay. Oh, I understand. So basically, we want to have sent as many games as possible to the other side by the end.
Yes. Whoever has the least states in their possession will win this.
So, question.
Absolutely.
If I say beat Bart, let's assume I'm a god gamer. I beat Bart and I send it over to Xandra and she beats Bart. Does it come back to me or is it gone?
It absolutely does. None of these states stay gone forever. You will always have a state in your possession in some way, shape, or form. You remember when I said this might be a little bit stressful? It's because there's no world in which you get a break. If you have all of those states completed somehow within the hour, you might want to start setting a high score in Waterworld.
Okay. Wait, I have a question regarding the states.
Yes.
I mean the games. There's like a mix. I'm just gonna say I'm not very familiar with BizHawk. There's half of them are like files, half of them are zips. Should we just extract them all?
No, go ahead and leave them in zips. I will explain that. I'm actually going to run you through this a little bit because you both aren't familiar with BizHawk, so I'm actually going to run you through this. Huh?
I actually am.
Okay.
But that's okay. Sandra's not.
We're going to just do a little bit of a run through because we do have multiple systems, so to make sure that you've set your controls properly.
Yeah, that's
I would like you each. Now, the thing about BizHawk that makes it a little bit easier than RetroHawk is all you need, or RetroArch, all you need to do is drag the game onto BizHawk and then drag the state onto it. Go ahead and load up Little Nemo for both of you just to see what we're looking at here.
All right. Oh, good.
So you drag this game on and you drag the state on, and then it loads it. I did the best I could to make sure there wasn't too much garbage data in the file names so that you could access it quickly with the whole, 20 files that are in there, 19 files that are in there. And you should get no prompting for BIOSes or which game core you're using.
All right. I need to. Okay. Oh, is there an option to hold on?
Go ahead
Is there
and
a way to
reset
tell
that
bids?
before you start testing it real quick.
Oh, sure, for sure. I just want to know if there's like a way to tell BizHawk, hey, you want to take my input
Yeah.
when the game is not in focus?
We're going to set that. Yep.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead, and what you'll need to do, we're going to just run through a few states just to make sure we're all set up here. So go ahead and each of you just load. We're going to just, you'll get a quick preview here. First, let's load Little Nemo, which we both have. Liz, can you load the state for me?
Where? Okay, so like.
I love this tug of war thing. It's so
F1?
clever.
No, just drag and drop the state onto it, or that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's as simple as drag and drop. That's why one of the reasons
Okay.
why I chose this for so many states.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Click on config on the top and click controllers.
Yep.
Go ahead and set your controls.
All right. I'm using a Genesis controller for all of these because I'm a weirdo.
Yeah, I'm using a hold on.
Oh my god, this looks
It seems to have auto set them.
Yeah, it does.
To mess
It
with them.
does. But it does. But there's a lot of duplicated controls, so I would prefer it if you did set them because you might run into some issues, depending on
Okay.
how it detects the things. But if you just click on it and it's highlighting, just press the button and it'll go through. I think there might be an SNES in here, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't do much more than
Okay.
run and shoot.
Okay, yeah, it was set up the way I normally would use them. Perfect.
Okay. Next, just to make sure it's working, go ahead and load up. Oh, did I say Little Nemo first? I was going to go down the list here just to make sure. This is the unfortunate setup part, but we want to make sure there's no hiccups so you can enjoy your hour of high-speed action.
Yeah.
Go ahead and load in, both of you, go ahead and load in Bubsy and Sonic 2 and drop that state in there. Please do not move until ready to go.
Oh, exception on drag and drop.
Oh.
Shoot.
See,
Okay.
tag and drag.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know why. I was clicking the states instead. Hold on,
Oh.
I'll fix that.
Yeah, you got to make sure the...
There we go. Sorry.
This is cursed.
Okay.
This is wonderful and cursed.
Machin Maze, or Macon Maze, or something like that.
Oh, this is a lot.
All right.
And then we set our controls.
Yep, go ahead and set your controls.
Up, down, left, right, A, B, C, start. And then X, Y, Z. Okay.
This is the unfortunate part of this setup is that I didn't have the power to do this without making sure that we're good to go, so...
That's fair. Good.
All right, you're both good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Load up Yoshi in Sonic 2, just to confirm it works, but that is a Sega game, so you shouldn't need to rebind your controls.
Yep.
What the heck is... Okay, sure. All right, yeah, it works.
Yoshi State.
Yoshi. Yeah, that's perfect.
Unfortunately, there is no way for me to fix the hole. You'll have to look through folders to know what you're doing.
Oh, yeah, no, I got them open. My desktop is inside right now.
I'm gonna open up both of these here. So
Yeah, you'll want to open up both the folders next to each other, basically.
yeah. And games.
All right, next
I do
up,
like this.
go ahead and load up Ninja 5.0 and set controls. That's a Game Boy Advance game.
Ninja 5.0, which I've never heard of. Which is impressive for me, I'm being honest.
All right. Let's see.
And as you should see on your thing, it'll automatically resize because of the bounding box.
Up, down, left, right, start, select. Yeah, I just have to tell BizHawk, hey, you actually put it back on like
Mine
time
did
to
not
again.
Resize. That's weird.
Let's see.
Did I do this wrong?
no, you're good. It's inside the bounding box. It's set to maximum size because your BizHawk is set smaller. That's all.
Oh, okay.
But this is fine on the restream.
All right, good.
Okay, cool.
Perfect.
This was expected on the restream. There's no way to do this without hiccups, without RetroArch and all right. So if you set the controls,
Yep.
just waiting for Liz.
EALR. Yep.
All right. Next up, go ahead and load up High Seas Havoc. This is Sega Genesis, so you should be set again because the Bubs in Sonic are set. Just confirm it works. And this is also giving you a fair preview of what the states look like before you actually touch them, because we had one person load them up and stuff like that. So, all right, next up, go ahead and load up Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends.
Do we have to?
Yeah, are you sure about that?
Well, you know, only to make sure it works.
Oh, no.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's actually fine because the controls are already... Yeah, it's an NES.
Oh my god, this game is uglier than I remembered it.
Yep.
I've never actually played it.
All right, next, go ahead and load up Mr. Nuts.
Anything to get out of... thank goodness.
I love Mr. Nuts. It's a good game.
Oragoon Papa.
This is Sega Genesis, so you may want to load it up. Do me a favor and pause that one, though, before this... No, the terrifying giant...
No, I don't like this at all. I don't like that. I have a question for Mr. Nuts.
Yes.
The controls were behaving a little bit weird. I'm just gonna...
Yeah, you'll want to rebind them.
Yeah, but I already bound them for... Oh, is it because now...
This is Super Nintendo.
Oh, okay.
I'm so used to Mr. Nuts being Genesis, so I got confused.
Yeah, I honestly thought this was like a Genesis game.
I forgot Mr. Nuts was on Genesis. That would have made it easier.
YBXALR. Okay.
All right, next up, please load up. Please load up Galaga.
Galaga.
I said Super Nintendo Alpha. Don't you dare. I know what I said.
I messed up.
And that one is, what the heck is? Oh, it's a oh right, it's a PC engine. Ooh. Left, right, select.
What's up, Liz?
Run.
Hold on, I messed up. Okay, I'm good. I accidentally dragged something into one of the zips in there.
Okay.
I had to fix it.
Yeah, it'll unzip and stuff and handle it on its own. There were a few consoles that'll ask you whether or not you want to use the specific core, and I fixed that by making BizHawk only use those cores specifically during that. You're using a BizHawk that makes sure that these save states work, and they work without any issues.
This is a weird controller.
Yeah, this is okay. All right.
You only need buttons 1 and 2.
All right, good.
You don't need the 4-button toggle or the 6-button toggle.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and load up Virtual Bart just to make sure it works. That's Super Nintendo or Genesis, one of the two. So
It's Genesis.
it's Genesis. Okay. Just check that the state works real quick.
Oh no, not this one.
I did ask Shipper Slide.
Oh God Almighty!
All right.
All
God
right.
in heaven.
Please
It
go
doesn't
ahead
even
and
pause. It's just nope. Here you go. Enjoy Virtual Bart.
please go ahead and load up Mario's Picross.
To be fair, this is like kind of impressive.
Now, I believe there's a... It might be... I think I gave you the wrong bounding box type. But hopefully they should save your your sizing, hopefully.
They keep the sizing per console. So
Okay, so once you set it once, you should be fine.
yeah,
What?
you know, I'll just go 5x.
Mine is not doing that.
I think she might be like setting the size in BizHawk under the view.
Oh.
Let me see. I think if
Oh.
you do edit transform, it should be scale to... Can somebody tell me which one this is supposed to be? Scale to like outer bounds or inner bounds, or which one am I looking for?
the one you told me was correct.
Maximum size only basically does it exact size, but that's fine on the restream bit. So we're like I said, I expected the outlines.
Okay, good.
Why did it?
And the state. All right, good.
That doesn't work.
Don't forget to set your controls.
Why did it like?
No, winter capture is fine. It should be... The bounding box should be what we need.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
No, that's fine. This is why we're doing all the tech stuff.
Yep.
Next, if you set it all up, go ahead and load up Mario Bros. 2.
All right.
It's so weird to hear it like spoken aloud like that.
Oh, saying Mario Bros. Instead of Mario Brothers?
Yeah.
Oh, this Mario Brothers. Oh, thank God, I like this game.
Don't worry, I'm a nightmare person, so you'll understand that shortly enough.
I thought it was gonna be like lost levels.
Oh right. How do I tell it to take my input even when I'm?
Yeah, I'll get that to that in the end.
Okay.
Next up, go ahead and load up Bubble Bobble. Hey, chat! What Bubble Bobble stage did I give them?
Currently 57.
57. All right.
Oh, ketchup and fries. Oh, that's perfect.
Next up, go ahead and load up Locksmith.
This one looks good.
Okay, sorry.
Go ahead and load up Locksmith, please.
Oh, this is a station game?
Why what kind of why is the file type oomph? What the heck is
It's
that?
unlicensed. It's an unlicensed or unfinished.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead and Sandra, go ahead and walk up to that safe so you know what you're doing on that one. All right, next up, go ahead and load up Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz, the.
And just a reminder, that locksmith state, the image is Tag and Dragon. Just to remind you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
His nose looks like a key. All right,
I
go
know
ahead
it.
and load up Martian Maze, or Martian Maze, or whichever. The rest of them we shouldn't have to set up until Waterworld, so we can just load it up, throw it in.
Oh, this looks adorable.
Yeah. This game is incredible.
I can't tell if the controls are working. Oh, okay, they are.
You're on a little auto-scrolling platform right now.
Yep. Oh yeah, no, this game is good. I saw Kat play this. Like, it was really good.
Yeah,
It was
All right.
cool.
Next up, go ahead and load up Mega Man 4. Or Frog, or Toadman, it says. I made sure it said Toadman so we wouldn't get confused.
Oh yeah, no, sure. Oh, you literally called it Toadman,
I literally called it Toadman.
right?
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and load up Snake Man.
Da-da-da-da.
All right. Go ahead and load up Little Nemo. Oh, wait, we already done Little Nemo. Go ahead and load up Snake, Rattle, and Roll.
Snake, rattle and roll. We're going to play rattle and roll.
Heck yeah, that game's amazing.
What a good game.
All right. What a good game with a bad spot. I hate this part of the game. All right, go ahead and finally load up Waterworld.
Whatever. Oh no.
I kept trying to give
No.
this game during the Gauntlet, and people kept vetoing it for the record.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
All right, sure.
Did I mention that I recently completed the entire Virtual Boy library?
It's on
Oh, really?
Virtual
That's right.
Boy. It's on Heckin'. Okay, sure. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
14 whole ones. Keep track of where that... Do you see that score? Keep a note of where that score is. It's up there.
Where?
Up there where it says 0. 0,
Okay.
and then lives 3, and then other stuff is happening. Go ahead and set your
Oh
controls
my
here.
God.
You really only need the directional pad and A and B. And maybe
So
left and right strafe,
the
I
first
think.
directional pad?
Yeah.
Left directional pad. Okay, up, down, left, right.
I can't tell
No,
if it's working.
Waterworld is not one of the better
Waterworld is not.
Virtual Boy games. It's a boring slog. All right. See, like here you can see Liz has 300
what
points.
What am I doing? Am I shooting? I can't tell.
I also can't tell.
Good luck.
Oh, okay. That button does the shit.
Without the benefit of the third dimension, we are lost, adrift at sea.
Okay, I got it.
All right. That should be all the states. If you would go ahead and let me just verify how we set this. I just need to find the button that does it. It's been a bit since I've had to here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Does anybody remember in BizHawk where that option is to enable background input?
Let's see. I know it's somewhere.
I think it's config customize, I think. There it is. Yep. Config customize and then accept background input and run in background.
Accept background input.
Config, customize, accept background input. Where's that?
It didn't take.
You may need to load up another game so that it like reboots the core or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Go ahead and do that because I got mine to work.
Yeah, you also need to make sure it says run in background is enabled.
Oh. Run in background, yes.
And
Accept background input, yes, but it doesn't let me set from controller only. It's just...
Shouldn't be too much of a problem unless you're typing to somebody, but...
No, it's like, I mean, it does not work.
It's not working on the controller at all?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Try restarting BizHawk.
Yeah, try restarting BizHawk.
All right. Well, close wrong and exit. And all right. Where did I put it? Mr. Runhouse, Jump, Hawk. There we go.
Red Alarm is an amazing game, and people don't realize that.
No, it's not.
Oh, so is. Oh, that game
I also
so
tried
fun
giving
to
Red
play.
Alarm and it got vetoed as well.
The game was so fun.
No, it's not working. I have to click the window.
What's the input method? Is it direct input and X input there?
Yep. Yep, it is direct input and X input. It is running in the background. It just doesn't detect my controller when that happens. It's weird.
I'm so sorry. I don't know how to fix this if it's not accepting it.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just remember to click the window. Is there a way to reload the last state?
Drag and drop. Oh, there is. I think if it does load the state, I think they should most of them should be set to like state 1, but let me check. Drag and drop is your friend because it lets you swap games and states so much faster than... But RetroArch does allow you to just press buttons, so this is my BizHawk and not the BizHawk I gave you, so... Sorry, there was problems with setting up RetroArch, so this is what ended up happening.
Okay. All right. In that case, I'll move my windows around a little bit. So the states are closer to the actual emulator. All right. Okay.
All right. Do you both feel confident and ready?
Second one.
Do you both feel confident that the setup is done, that you shouldn't have too much problems other than what you know about?
Yeah.
Okay. We are going to start predictions. That's right, folks. Bet on who's going to win this one.
Oh, boy.
Listar or Zandra. All right, ladies.
Ooh.
You will want to make sure, as I said, Shrambles there will be tracking. One last question. Do you all understand which icons those what states those icons represent?
Yes.
So you have yes, 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 Key, yeah. Dragon, key, locksmith. Yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Right. Yes, I think I'm good.
All right. Well then, without further ado, let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You have 1 hour.
Go. May the best man win.
And immediately, Xandra starts with Mario Picross, and Liz starts with Bubsy. Xandra's got to do this Picross, and quickly here. We've only got a few moments to do this Picross, but Xandra's showing her skills, and immediately Liz dives into the water. See, unlike also the Gauntlet, you get to hear our commentary on it at the same time. Or my commentary, because because Shrambles is very focused on tech over there.
I'm afraid if I speak, things will explode.
Just don't sneeze. All right. And Xandra has passed Picross over to Liz.
Cool.
Let's see what Xandra goes for next.
Oh, good. It crashed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, that's my problem.
Fine, Alpha. You can come in here. Just be nice.
1, 2.
You can co-commentate with me. All right. Xandra is moving on immediately to Bubsy, or to Yoshi in Sonic 2.
I'm here to help let you know that they made me play too many video games during the Gauntlet.
See, the true Revenge Gauntlet would be messing with my game show because I was the most terrible person for them to work with in that. And Liz has gotten it. By the way, I should have mentioned, but you all probably already figured out, Liz has cleared Bubsy and Sonic 2. All of these goals are beat the stage. If you didn't figure out.
I was wondering.
We did that so that way you didn't have to memorize 19 freaking states. Only just beat the stage and Waterworld.
Reminds me of the final goal they had in the Gauntlet, where it was just beat the game for every single one of them.
Yes, it sure was.
One of them was slightly less clear. It was beat the bigger robot, not quite beat the game.
Yes, because sometimes you have more than one robot.
I had to ask. It was the second biggest robot. In times that I was confused that Andy and I were on Greg at the same time somehow.
Xandra's still got to beat the stage, though. Oh, ooh,
okay, sorry.
Got close. Xandra has cleared Yoshi in Sonic 2.
Shoutouts to Yoshi and Sonic 2 being a legitimately good game compared to the other one.
Yeah, that's actually a really good game. I love that game.
And Xandra goes for Galaga and immediately gets bopped.
Yeah, because again, it was not accepting my input. Yeah. I had to learn some sort of weird double click.
I see now why you were okay. I'm so sorry about that.
That's okay.
All right, Liz clears Mario Brothers 2.
So the story with Galaga, at the very least, and I see Liz is sticking to her
Whoa, what happened?
Genesis games.
Oh, sorry, something popped up.
But J-Hobbs wanted Galaga, but didn't specify which Galaga. So TPC.
Xandra has cleared Galaga.
Great. There it is.
Sorry, I do have to interrupt whatever is being said with status because Shrambles needs to know what's going on.
I wasn't sure if she had actually cleared Galaga.
No, that was it. It's just because you're the wave. That was it. The wave was cleared. I told you I'm looking for a high-scoring basketball game.
Oh.
You were concerned you were going to get 1 point. I'm concerned you're not going to get enough points, and it would have been boring.
Playing Moose and Squirrel. And yeah.
Is that it?
No, this one is going to be continuing.
Okay.
You gotta wait until you get that stage clear screen.
Okay. The plane was advertising something, but it was not my victory.
Get Moose and Squirrel. Get Moose and Squirrel. Get Moose and Squirrel.
Nobody's done anything with Rocky and Bullwinkle in the past, 15 years. Someone should get on that.
I know it's
I really like Rocky and Bullwinkle, the show.
You lose.
Wow. Holy crap.
Liz has cleared Yoshi. I know it's ping pongy. That was the idea, but I had to stick with the basketball joke.
All right, Liz is moving on to Snake Man. We'll see how
this is
fight
mean,
goes.
actually.
Yeah, I think Liz has just realized the particular oddity of the state. We'll leave that a special treat for Xandra later.
It's all right.
Not a nice date.
Yeah, it's almost like some Gauntlet states are a trap or something. F-Zero.
That's a weird idea.
Right?
Whoever came up with that should stop.
What if there was a, like, certain states were more balanced than others? I tried to have an idea, but, you know, you just couldn't.
You know, I did my state, and I'm kind of kicking myself for not picking a quiz game for either of them.
I would have loved that.
Right?
Genuinely.
Because I got Australian Millionaire and went to grand finals by getting 0 Australian questions in my Australian.
All right, Xandra has given up on Rocky and Bullwinkle.
I can't imagine why.
So here's Toadman. Let's see if Xandra knows how to fight Toadman.
Toadman is way easier than Snake Man.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he is.
Maybe you should have chose the frog.
It's fun because they both have strats that kind of trivialize the fight, but unless you remember them or have ever done them, it sucks.
It's definitely a case where we were like,
heaven.
I wasn't sure if I was going to tell you that you were choosing the states with the questions or not, but the certain decision was you didn't get to know what the states were by those questions. You just had to have intuition.
Hold on, is it?
A rough death for Xandra.
No.
If it makes you feel better, we doubled the health since the first state. You can now survive 1 contact damage, or 1 contact with the boss.
Don't. Okay. Heck.
Yeah, I believe some girl literally hacked the health into the state.
Yeah, I know how to do it. Yeah, I had to research that myself for some of the extremely rude Mega Man ROM hacks I played.
You know, shoutouts to whatever Mega Man state you gave in the Gauntlet that had that ability to create floors. And
Xandra clears Toadman.
I did remember how to fight Toadman.
Lizstar is getting a little bit of a pile up there. Oh dear.
Okay.
But of course, we've still got 52 minutes for them to figure this stuff out. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think we'd had longer on the clock than just less than 8 minutes? We got an hour of this nonsense to go.
Yeah.
Xandra heading back to good game. Yoshi.
Liz deciding that Snake Man, little bit not a good idea. And going for Toadman. But she gets rained on.
Yeah, he starts doing his wiggle. Your life is over.
You gotta watch out for the wiggle.
Toadman raining on Liz's parade.
I don't. You were strangely not kind enough to give me Toadman's weakness.
No, it's not like they give you an inventory filled with beans.
I didn't even check with Snake Man.
Why would we give you could you imagine if we gave them anything other than a buster for these?
Imagine if we only gave them like 1 health and then like an inventory filled with items that would just kill you.
And Xandra clears Yoshi again. Shrambles is now getting on top of things over here.
And it should be 1 more hit and Toadman goes down.
Liz passes Toad back. Xandra versus the witch. And Xandra gets knocked off the cliff.
That's okay. Got more where that came from.
I don't know if you have much more where that came from. I definitely wouldn't be cruel enough to set you up with this with 1 health. You know, I said they were easy to clear. By that I mean quick, not, you know.
Yeah, no, fair.
Yeah.
Galaga is passed back.
This
is starting to make some headway.
Right?
Yep. No, High Seas is not. That's Wizard of Oz.
Oh, that's right. I remember being slightly upset at the idea of that.
No, High Seas. Huh?
Who gave me high seas?
Me.
Oh,
I needed something to pair up with Ninja.
I wish I liked this game more than I did. The controls are just a little bit
I can
uncomfortable.
absolutely agree with that sentiment.
I had to, so part of this was, of course, making sure the pairs were somewhat themed together. So when Alpha gave us ninjas, I'm like, all right, pirates, what are we giving on pirates? High seas, let's go. TPC actually chose this specific stage, so you can blame them for the stage choice. But I believe in you. You got this. Xandra, unfortunately, struggling a little bit with Mission Maze here, or Merchant Maze, or however you pronounce it.
So when
I do not
gave
know
this
how you
thing-
pronounce it.
I gave it at the boss.
What? Oh, I didn't think they actually put you on the boss stage. Oh dear. Vicious.
Yes. Thank you, TPC. You could have put me closer to the
can
freaking
get that
boss.
right.
I have to go through the entire stage every time? Come on.
Oh dear.
Well, I mean, it's only the first stage.
I mean, at least we did resist the desire to give you the
The auto scroller.
no box wizard. TPC shouts, "You gave me this game on the hardest difficulty in Kuso. Hey, this is supposed to be my revenge. You know what? You can join in some of the revenge, TPC.
Revenge!
Revenge is a
I-
dish served with pirates."
Hmm.
I just want someone to do ninjas, but they're too busy just playing Mega Man Relay.
I mean, hey,
Well,
they're making decisions. They're making
They
decisions.
are making quality decisions. I mean, they know how long Toadman takes. It's Toadman.
Oh, did Xander knock Toadman back to me?
Xandra just knocked Toadman back.
I gotta say, Shrimbles, how are you feeling getting your first foray into equivalency of rando tracking?
I mean, it's actually pretty easy because I'm really only tracking 2 things at once.
Xandra
Alright,
has
Xandra,
Galaga.
Galaga.
Xander got what?
Galaga.
Gotcha. Yeah. Oh my great googly moogly. You know what's really sucks is I peed right before this and I have to pee again.
Oh dear.
No. Do you want like to take a break? We can like pause.
I'll be good. I'll just explode. It's fine.
I think we can take
before.
we can take a halfway point pot or a halftime.
Yeah,
we can take a halftime. I'll let you. Can you hold out for 17 minutes? By the way, it's
Yeah,
only been 13 minutes. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling alright. I have to pee.
Yeah, this is neat.
I'm having fun.
You know, just don't play Waterworld for the next 17 minutes. You'll be fine.
Don't think about water.
You're
Stop,
playing.
that's
Son of
Wow.
Little Nemo.
Sandra denying the toad in Little Nemo? This is a toad, Xandra. You got the frog. You stayed with the frog.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was like a requirement.
It's not a requirement, but it's an honor thing. The toad has carried you this far, and you would deny the toad. You deny the toad.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Game and its lack of working properly.
Little Nemo has passed over. Liz is determined that she's going to send High Seas Havoc over to Xandra.
If I send High Seas Havoc to Xander, I don't think it's coming back very fast. So I want it gone.
All right, Xandra goes to set a high score. Remember, Xandra, you have to shout out your high score and then stop.
All right.
How do we even get points?
I can't tell you. You'll have to figure that one out.
Oh wait, oh those are enemies. Those aren't just debris.
Does this have health?
I can't believe that this is worse than the SNES version of Waterworld that I had to play in Kuso.
Oh yeah, that version at least has really good music. Actually, you know what? The Virtual Boy version also kind of has good music.
Yeah, it
got
still
very
has the
ambient
random
music.
drowning
Oh,
people that
shoot.
are there.
Speaking of music, I'm such a dumb. Liz, you said your audio is split, right?
Yeah.
I have totally not been using Liz's audio.
Oh, yeah. Has there been no audio this entire time?
I've been using Wave.
Have you just
1400!
Oh, you're not. There's no actual audio coming from your stream, and you don't have, and your mic's not muted on stream, so that's fine.
Oh, whoopsies! I can fix that.
1400 is the score to beat for Waterworld.
All right.
Okay.
Pirate getting
so,
awful mad at you, Liz.
Yeah, he's
Alright.
stabbing.
Like, look how quickly he's stabbing.
Let's see how Xandra. Let's see if Xandra's a good locksmith.
Oh,
Liz
yeah.
passes high seas havoc across.
Hey, you did it.
I did it.
Now,
also,
there was some
my thing is properly set now.
Okay.
Oh no.
Let's see if we can get you coming here.
No.
I
It's
think.
one of these.
Can you up the volume just a little bit, Liz? Sorry.
Okay.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Liz moved on to Mr. Nuts.
That is fine. All right.
How the hell do I fight this boss again? I'm actually pretty sure this is where I stopped playing the game. When I played this originally.
See, we were originally concerned that, like, Locksmith was a case of, like, if you get the puzzle, you get it. If you don't, you don't. And then I realized, what's so bad about that? I'm not going for fairness here. This is revenge.
Revenge!
No more Mr. Nice Roar.
This Mr. Nuts state is terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
It is
Eyeball
a little-
Giant.
A little upsetting. I forget how to actually hurt this guy.
Alpha so badly wants to tell you how.
I don't, because I don't know. I think it's just not get killed by him.
So I've been keeping my
Terrifying.
mic off, and when I saw the eyeballs pop out of that guy's head, I gasped.
That's a fair guess. Same. This is
No,
terrifying.
that's pretty fair, honestly.
Someone sub Mr. Nuts to empty again. I forgot to do it under Kurwa's name.
Alright.
It's just so disturbing.
unsettling.
It's just so...
He is slightly unsettling.
Oh,
There's so
looks
many
like
eyeballs!
Xandra has given up on Locksmith, working now on the Ninja 5-0. You know, we could have also used this for Frog and Snake, but I had already set the little Nemo up, and, you know... I think the Mega Mans had to be there. Xandra, I made the Mega Mans with you in mind.
Well, yeah.
Because I know Liz a little bit more than you, admittedly. Liz Star notoriously allowing me to borrow one of her commander decks at GDQ.
Wait, which one did you borrow?
The Goblins.
Oh, that's right.
Goblin Commander. Those decks are mean.
It's not a super good goblin deck. I'm trying to make a better one.
I mean, I prefer playing Commander when the decks aren't super good.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Because, like, it's just, like, great, someone just set up an infinite turn with Chain Veil and it's a fairy. Like, that's not fun to play.
No, it's a squee deck for those asking in chat.
I will give a little bit of it. Nah, never mind. You're fine. You're doing good without a hint.
Xandra's doing
Xandra's
pretty
doing
good on
really
this
good.
boss.
She's got plenty enough states cleared. She doesn't need a hint.
She got time. You know, anything not to go over to Bubsy.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, this giant boss is a little bit on the annoying side. He's got a lot of health, and then he just sits there and attacks you for a bit, and
Yeah, it's a very like sit there and wait boss, which is good if I can send it over fast. If I can't send it over fast, I'm wasting my time.
basically, yeah. And those are exactly the kind of risk-reward decisions that we are posing you with in this existential nightmare.
Yeah, exactly.
Oof.
So, fun things about your name is Ninja Joe. You're a ninja cop. I just wanted you to know the lore of this game. That's the entire lore, by the way.
Ninja Joe. Okay.
Yep, you're a
The
Ninja
cart
Joe.
cost,
It is a Ninja Cop.
The cart is like $1,000.
Yeah, this
we
game
have
is hecka expensive.
Because I really want a copy of it, but like I'm not buying that.
So some of you in chat might be wondering, what is a save state gauntlet? And Liz gets Mr. Nuts. What is a save state gauntlet? Well, they're normally in games races. We can only we load up the game and we start from new games. But here in Mystery, or here in the Gauntlet, we get to put them at various spots in the game. Yeah, no, that giant is weird.
All right, Liz, making quick work of nice happy Galaga state.
Almost got sniped by the frogs, but doesn't. But Liz gets the send back. Galaga is back to Xandra.
Rude.
And she goes straight for vengeance on Toadman. They have identified Toadman as a quick, reliable way to get one of those points off of their tail.
You know, it's Toadman. Oh, we haven't quite seen every state yet. We're close.
Yep, there's still a few states we haven't seen. Well, we saw them all during setup, but, you know, that doesn't count. That was just us covering bases to make sure nobody got... Like, they're going to lose because of unfair states, and Toadman has been passed back to Xandra. We want them to lose due to unfair states, not due to the state not loading.
Let's move down to virtual Bart. Let's see if she regrets that decision.
Okay, so you remember how it was Wizards versus Warriors? I definitely tapped Brosentia saying, "Hey Brosentia, can I give them a specific game in your name?" And he was like, "Actually, can I give them Water Slide and Virtual Bart?" All right, sure, yeah, that's fine.
What were you going to give us?
Athena.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
I would actually probably prefer this because I played it before.
I'm enjoying the pause buffer strats.
Sure, let's since it's been 20 minutes, let's go ahead and go over the scoring part again. As Xandra has sent Toadman back again. The way this works is that they are, when they complete a state, instead of going away, it goes to their opponent. Whoever has the least states in their possession at the end of this wins. So they are trying to have the least amount of points as possible in this state. And also, this water slide is huge.
This is forever.
Xandra going for Bubsy and Sonic 2.
Other fun fact about the water slide, if you do fail, you actually get shot out of like a sewer into like a gulch. So there's multiple exits to this water slide.
It's probably the Springfield Gorge, if I were to take a guess.
Oh, that clock hurts me. It's not a power up. Got it. God.
There's just random alarm clocks on the slide. What?
Xandra is unfortunately struggling a little bit with Bubsy here. Bubsy is a way faster clear against Robotnik, but also has a lot more slipperiness. Oh no. Don't worry, due to delay, I didn't curse that.
That's true.
This is neat.
The game? The Bubsy or the... Yeah.
Yeah, this is really interesting.
Yeah, I actually kind of like Bubsy in Sonic 2.
It's... The main thing is that I did... Because this is the first state on the list and definitely supposed to be like the introducing to, oh god, what's going on. I did end up deciding to set you both up against Robotnik for a reason on this one. But the thing about Bubsy that you need to know, Xandra, in Sonic 2 is that Bubsy does take fall damage. So if you hit a spring, you can't glide out of that spring and you die.
Yep.
That's
I was gonna
great.
say, you think this game is neat until you play any of the levels, and then you just become upset.
How the hell do I not get hit?
I don't know. I didn't finish that state. I made sure it happened, and then I was like, whatever. You know what? I told people I would let those states in, and then I let them go.
You gotta make sure they're beatable, dude.
I did make sure it was beatable. I have testers to do that. I didn't touch it. The testers did and gave me times. Shrambles, you confirmed this one was beatable? I think you did this one?
Yeah, I did it first try.
What?
Wow!
It took me 56 seconds.
Hey, does this count?
Yeah, that counts.
That's
You have
That's it.
completed
Xandra gets
the
Bubsy.
Yeah, has completed
Thank you.
the cat plant.
Sorry about that.
I will
Xandra
commit-
passes Bubsy back.
I will commiserate with you, Liz. I don't know how I did that,
Yeah, me neither, sweetheart.
but I did.
I think Zenik completed this one too. Oh yeah, Zenik also completed all of the states ahead of time as well, and confirmed that all of the states were completable within 20 minutes. Like all 20. Xandra passes Galaga back. All 19 of these states are clearable within roughly 20 to 30 minutes.
That's so insane.
All right, Xandra goes for Mr. Nuts.
Yeah, same, dude. I mean,
Ah.
same. Sorry. A little distracted by fucking Virtual Bart and the fact that I gotta pee.
We've got 3 minutes.
till that break.
3 minutes till halftime here.
Okay.
You're gonna get a break.
All this water is making me nauseous.
I'm so sorry. We really should have. We
No, that's my bad. I shouldn't have chosen waters.
we gave you the option here. There is no Tag and Dragon. It's actually Locksmith. We set this up and thought of Tag and Dragon, but Tag and Dragon, we ended up vetoing afterwards because the reason that I ended up vetoing Tag and Dragon in favor of Locksmith, we were originally going to deny Locksmith because of an issue where basically if you get the idea of the puzzle, you can solve it, but if you don't, it's basically hard as hell to do. And I realized in the end that that's fine for a gauntlet like this because that's an idea is if you don't get it, move on to something else. There are plenty of other things that you can send over. And we denied Tag and Dragon because it was either too short or like 10 seconds short. Shorter than Galaga. Or we would have had to make multiple stages the goal, and I absolutely wanted to avoid multiple stages on any of these goals. Because, for obvious reasons, we didn't want a 20-page paste bin goal note to tell, so you have to memorize what goals are. This sounds like a frustrated Xandra there. Just a lot of is your face looking like this giant's right now? Because that's my face when I fight this giant. Just oh god, what is this?
No. I mean, you can see my face right now. I mean, my face is being recorded for posterity. This is tricky.
Liz gets through. Virtual Bart has been sent over to Xandra.
Liz is hoping that never comes back. Going straight back into Bubsy. A game that Roar let into Mystery Tournament for some reason.
I sure did.
And
actually, didn't Liz give this in Mystery Tournament? I feel like that's right.
Also, Bubsy's back now, so
yeah, Bubsy's back in Liz's possession, and Liz Star goes for Yoshi.
You mean it's back in Xandra's?
Yep, I totally meant to say that It's back in Xandra's possession.
Just making sure that something weird didn't happen.
See, and this is what I was looking forward to. We've got this. We had Liz. The deck was stacked against her for a bit, but now she's starting to catch back up here.
Okay.
Which boss theme between Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 I like more. They're both really good.
10 seconds till halftime.
Oh.
Who's gonna be receiving the first punt after the
All
half?
right. It is halftime. Please pause your games wherever you're at right now. That's right. If you just got stopped in the middle of a state, that is unfortunate for you, but we are on halftime. Let's... you're supposed to pause. Why didn't you pause? Timer. Damn it. I'm just going to set it to half an hour. That's fine. It does. I don't need you stupid timer.
I'm gonna be right back.
Go ahead. Take your... it's halftime. Get up. Stretch. Grab a drink. Or use the restroom. Or both. You know, I think I'm going to use the restroom too. Shrambles, hi.
Hi. Any weather?
Well, apparently rainstorms. I will be right back. Alpha and Shrambles, I leave the stream in your hands.
So incredibly cursed.
There's so many things that I want to say, because I've actually played a lot of these games, but I can't, because I want to watch you suffer through them. I haven't played Virtual Bart, which looks, appearance-wise, it does look very pretty. I will say that. Moose and Squirrel game, that's a thing.
You know what I can say though, is that with $4.99, you can get a subscription to Mystery Funhouse. All you have to do is just click that hot subscribe button, and if you're already a sub, feel free to gift to a friend.
Yo, are we shilling in here?
Oh yeah, we always shill when Roar is away.
Which one is it? Okay, yeah,
Yo,
there we go.
You know what's a really great deal? $5. You know what's an even better deal? Is if you have Twitch Prime subscription, because then you get to steal Jeff Bezos' money, and that's the best deal of all.
I don't know if that money comes from Jeff Bezos. I think it comes from everybody else, and that's really questionable.
You might say that's a prime gaming choice right there.
Ooh, good one. Alpha trying to ruin my shill.
I am. But I'm also, I'm not sure if I'm mad or proud of Shrambles for that.
I'm not going to Xerxes. I'm not going to shill my novels on the stream. No. I'm not that much of a shill.
I think you technically just did by announcing.
Yeah, Liz, you write good stuff. You should.
Right.
You absolutely should.
Did you know that Liz Star writes novels? Feel free to check them out.
How dare you?
Where could someone go check out Liz? Like, could someone, like, I don't know, go on?
I want to speak to your manager. Xander here writes books that are good, so go read her books.
Hey, no self-deprecation here.
My books are about two nerds on a boat.
Oh, we've been shilling for everybody but you.
That's beautiful. No, keep going. Show for everybody but me. But
Go
you know what?
Liz's things.
You know, it's halftime. First off, the important question: how you ladies feeling here?
I'm probably, hopefully, won't have to pee for another 30 minutes.
I mean, to be fair, halftime is where all the ads go anyway, so.
Yeah, that's true. But, so let's take a look at what the states are at. Xandra has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 states. Well, Liz Star has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 states. Gee, it's only one away, and also I didn't have to count the second state stuff. That's really nice that it's only one away, and thank you so much, all the people who are gifting subs. Now, normally, halftime, as we move on to the second half, there's a little bit of a twist, right?
Oh, is there?
You see, there wasn't going to be a twist, and then you all decided that halftime was a good idea, and then I decided halftime was a good idea, and then I decided that maybe there could be a twist. But before we do this, because this can change certain aspects of the game, I need an agreement between both of you, because it wasn't stated early on that this was going to happen. Are you okay with a twist that may very well change up some of these states in your possession?
I guess.
A little bit of audience participation, if you will.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Oh, yes.
Rotation. Uh-oh. Okay.
All right, so you're both in?
Sure.
All right, custom channel point reward time. That's right. All you need to do, if you've been watching and playing for a while, this is going to cost you a whopping 5,000 channel points. So sorry to all of you who've only tuned in for this game, but we need to make it expensive before people start, you know, doing too much of it.
Oh, we should probably rule it that me and Liz can't use them.
Yes, you and Liz cannot use them.
I have 3.4 anyway. It's fine. I bet it all on Xandra, by the way.
I just redeemed all my channel points for level 3 clearance.
Oops.
I can't bet, so I just bought useless stuff.
Yeah, that did suck. All right, for 5 minutes, I'm gonna give me 1 moment before I click to set this up. I learned this time. You set up the timer first, and then you click OK on the channel point reward. I learned this. So, here we go. For 5 minutes, a custom channel point reward will be up for 5,000 channel points to swap one of those states. Just enter the state that you're swapping in text. You don't have to tell who's getting it because obviously we swap it. But
Extremely unhappy because I know what's coming.
I mean, I gave you the option.
You did.
I'm just saying, I'm going to absolve myself of all of this. Here we go. 5 minutes starts now. All you gotta do is punch in that text and we will swap those states. Let's see what we've got from the audience. Liz, Sandra, are you regretting this revenge yet?
No, I never regret revenge. Revenge.
Mega Man Snake Man is going to be swapped from Liz Star to Sandra.
No.
We're gonna watch.
Nice. Oh my.
Please tell me, Sandra. Okay, Strambles is here. High Seas Havoc is going back to Liz.
TPC getting more revenge.
Virtual Bart is going back to Liz. Bart is going, but because of a quick redemption, Bart is going back to Xandra, and High Seas Havoc is going back to Xandra.
I don't want to do Bart again.
No,
It swapped twice, Liz. It went to you and then back to Xandra.
Thank you. And Heidi's Havoc got swapped back too.
Bart is short for Bartholomew.
Yo, if someone wants to send
Andy
over
has swapped over Bubble Bobble.
Oh, this feels mean.
Bart has swapped back.
Oh.
Poor Strambles.
Oh.
Bart has swapped back, and then Bart has swapped again. I hope we're tracking where they're at. I think it's on the Xandra's side.
No, it's to me now.
Ninja 5-0 has been swapped over to Liz.
Oh.
Oh, goodness. Thank you.
No.
The field looks very different now.
Save you, but I only have 2.6k channel points.
Syra Hydra has swapped over Luigi.
Oh.
Luigi goes to Liz.
I'm just gonna get. You're just gonna give me everything, aren't you?
High Seas Havoc is swapped again.
Fucking kidding me! Come on.
Oh, poor Liz. Bart is swapped yet again.
I can't wait for like this 16 Barts that come at like the 5-second mark.
Locksmith has changed places.
Why?
Thank you. Okay,
This
wow.
is so mean. I probably would have won if we hadn't done this. I'm upset now.
I don't control the audience whims. Wizard of Oz has been swapped. High Seas Havoc has been swapped again.
High Seas Havoc got swapped twice.
Again.
High Seas Havoc was swapped twice.
Yep, it's back at me now.
Snake Round the Roll is
again.
over.
Snake Rattle and Roll has been moved.
I love someone saying like, "I'll be nice and send High Seas Havoc," and then someone else says, "High Seas Havoc." Okay, well, never mind.
Trying to be nice and get sniped. Oof. Oof.
It's extreme nonsense. Wow.
What do we do in the middle of it? Make the entire. It's a proper game show. In the middle of it, you make the entire everything that happened before worthless. High Seas Havoc has gone again back to Xandra.
I worked really hard on High Seas Havoc and Bart. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Now they're back. They're back in their rightful place.
Everyone, like, please, I beg of you.
So
This
far,
is
the only thing that's
Xandra's
been,
plea.
really been a 1-to-1 swap.
Moose and Nuts have been. Moose and Squirrel have both been swapped.
Oof.
Moose and Skavell.
Yoshi has been swapped.
Okay.
Waterworld
Wait,
reset score? No
You need
reset
to stop
score.
giving me
Waterworld.
things.
Merchant Maze has swapped.
Find it interesting that Yoshi's getting swapped given the current context of everything.
Did we get the Yoshi and...
I swear on
Yep, we did.
every
Okay.
single god that exists, Captain Doodles, I will smite you.
Bart has been swapped. Rocky and Bullwinkle is swapped.
Son of a. Okay.
Alright, so are we gonna have an even number of virtual Barts in the next 10 seconds or an odd number?
Still a minute to go.
Bart has been swapped.
But Yoshi should be on Xandra right now, Shrambles, because Liz hasn't finished that state.
I finished that state. Xander has to play Bart once.
Okay.
I earned it.
10 seconds
I'm talking about
remain.
Yoshi.
No,
You
Yoshi.
technically have-
Yoshi was swapped.
No, it was it wasn't sent yet because Liz hadn't technically finished.
Bart at the last moment.
What are you doing this to me?
What are you doing to me?
All right, the
Literally right at the end.
change state has
I think
been
Havoc is late.
deleted.
It's way too late to switch over High Seas Havoc. Don't do that.
It's already done. It's already
No.
done. It's
11,
already done.
10, 9.
No, it's
8.
already over.
It's over.
It's over.
Sweet
Oh,
Lord.
oh right, I'm late. Oh my gosh.
Oh, sweet Lord.
Hi. How's that halftime treating you?
So what's happening? I'm just
Let's
like,
take it.
I'm just peeking. Oh my gosh, what is the wasteland looking like? Okay, well, a lot of familiar faces.
Okay, I have my goals. I know what I'm
There
doing.
was no timer on redemption. It was when I did it. I can't like account for stream delay on this side because I don't know what everybody's
Yeah,
stream
I
delay
got
is at.
caught up in the stream delay.
Technically, it is tense. Were you trying to like? Did you somehow have 5,000 channel points that you were about to try to get Blizz? Or were you summoning your horde of followers to come over and be like, anybody who's following Mystery Funhouse, save me?
This is literally all because I drink too much water.
You know
I'm trying to be
what?
healthy.
You are being healthy.
It's important to drink water.
I'm very sorry.
Actually,
I'm very sorry, Liz. I actually did try to log on my account to give you the points because I can't do it from Mystery Funhouse because that's unfair. But I tried. But let's see what the wasteland looks like. We have Xandra has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
9.
6, 7, 8, 9. What? The exact same amount of things.
Yeah.
But
Exact same amount of things.
the exact same amount of things, but there have been some changes. So, yeah. Also,
Yes.
Yoshi
Yes,
was
I'm-
swapped once, right? Because if Yoshi was swapped once, no, Liz did not beat Yoshi yet. So Yoshi swapped prematurely, and Liz just gets 2 seconds off on Yoshi, basically.
Yep.
All right,
All right.
all right. Let's just take a quick breather. Hi, how you feeling?
Hi. All right.
All right, are you ready?
Sure. Are you ready?
All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Revenge.
What are the chances, do you think, that Liz Star ever goes back to Virtual Bart?
All right,
I
immediately
mean, she knows how to beat it now.
going for Super Mario Brothers 2.
Luigi's got a bunch of interesting properties in this game, and is the second fastest character.
Yeah, do you know what horror you were spared from with the Mario and Luigi question? Can you think of another game where you would play as Luigi?
Mario's missing.
So we almost gave you Mario is Missing, but then we realized that the state was kind of terrible for it, so...
Thank God.
Who doesn't want to learn about geography?
I actually really like geography. Is the
Yeah, it's
funny
fun.
thing. I'm a huge geography nut, but I don't know if I want to do that like in a setting like this.
I'm sure Alpha would have loved seeing some trivia. But that's
Something
why
like that.
Alpha doesn't have very much creative input here on the Mystery Show. By that I mean is not a staff member of the show and doesn't actually have any creative input. And Liz clears Luigi.
I mean, that's because I said I didn't want to do it. But it'll be fine.
Oh,
We
no.
have our Monday night fights that are postponed until Monday happens, which it doesn't. It's not a real day.
Yeah, it does not happen. All right, Liz is working on that slide again. Wants that slide gone.
I want it out of my face.
But I would like everybody to shout one more thing of appreciation. Chat, if you can all give me a thanks, Shrambles, for keeping track of that clusterfuck.
Poor Shrambles. You're doing great. You're doing great, sweetheart.
I'm gonna hear a bunch of no lines in the chat because that's I think all we're gonna hear for a while.
Poor Shrambles has been the theme of Mystery Show for the past 3 weeks, so it's okay.
Ever since we returned, poor Shrambles has been... Oh, Xandra gets the clear on the giant. Mr. Nuts is being passed back to Liz Star.
Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. I'm free.
Xandarius, I agree. Shrambles does need a raise. That's why Shrambles, I would like to hereby announce that you are going to be getting a 10% raise as of now for your work on this episode.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
I can't wait to times 10% of 0.
I think it's still 0 Shrambles.
All right, we've got Xandra here working on Yoshi. Showing Dr. Robotnik that he's more like Dr. Robotnik. Ha 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 ha. Got him.
Why does Krusty have it out for me? I swear to God.
Why not?
Have you seen all the things that Bart does in that show?
Yeah, Bart also saved his life like 6 times. Also
Yeah.
his career on more than one.
I was
All right,
actually
look
not
at it
allowed
now,
to watch
man.
The Simpsons as a kid.
Really?
Yoshi has been passed back. Neither was I. As a Mormon upbringing, that was the no-go. Too risque.
Alright. Xandra, back to Bubsy.
Xandra trying to pass back those Sonic 2 states.
They definitely seem to be the fastest and or easiest of the states so far.
You say that, and then Xandra almost slides into the water.
I'm trying to figure out if Xandra's just jumping around for fun or because she can't figure out how to stop.
And Xandra has passed
Option
back.
2!
Option 2. I had a feeling.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I
I'm on the left.
You're trying to stop in that game. It's a game. Alright, so
Xandra
this is
goes
something I'm
after
looking
Snake
forward to.
Man.
It's,
I feel like Liz's entire thought right now is just, I want that stupid Bart head out from underneath my name.
a good Buster only Snake Man fight is a real pleasure to watch.
Are you fucking kidding me? I was on the left.
You can't stop the Bubsy. The Bubsy don't stop for no one. The Bubsy bus is ready for you.
Okay.
So I find it interesting that the twins whose names are escaping me are in that slide, but you also splash on them at the end and they're not wearing bathing suits.
I mean, that's just the case. Also, Mega Man 3, of course, notoriously a smooth game with 0 frame drops. Or with 0 slowdown. Absolutely 100% stable, never slows down at all. The
Definitely
fastest of
don't.
speed games, and there's definitely no reason why during a speed run you'd have lag optimization as a strat.
Definitely don't lose like 15 seconds for missing a Gemini laser.
I was holding left. Why? Oh my god, this game.
Hi, Liz. You're still wonderful, and I love you.
Oh wait, hold on.
That's really nice to hear. That's okay. This all goes to Brosentia.
Yeah, be mad at Bro.
Yeah, that one goes. I tried to give you something else here, and he just wanted that water
Is
slide.
Vito really better?
I don't know. I could have at least given you the water slide at like half, but then people were like, "Yeah, 50 seconds, it's fine."
You know what, Brosentia? I quit. I quit being a Kuso Grande GM.
Wow.
I was going to do that anyway because I'm going to be competing next year.
Yeah,
but...
I'm pretty sure you said something about every alternating tournament. So like,
yeah, that was already going to happen.
next year is the year where I'm not a Disney princess. I swear. I swear to God, I'm not a Disney princess.
All right.
I'm all right. Sorry. This is really fucking frustrating.
Did you really go down at that last moment? Oh no!
Yeah. There is a great health bar in the top left that has a bunch of faces on it that Bart makes as he takes damage.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I thought you would hit like perfect zero or zombieing or something, but
Yeah, so apparently that little black bit is also part of the health bar, which makes it impossible to see.
I mean, in the end, we can blame Brosentia, or we can also blame Captain Doodles over there. All right, Xandra doing better against snakes, or not?
Am I?
The most frustrating thing about a Buster-only Snake Man fight is the fact that there's so much lag, you'll probably have your jump eaten.
See, the wonderful thing about this is that this is of course everybody's favorite board game right now. Just both of the bad parts. Just both the bad parts. We have shoots and snakes. No ladders. There are no ladders here.
I was holding right. Sorry.
Oh, we've got snake rattle and roll being attempted here. Wait, why does the little hot dog kill ya?
I don't know.
Wait, what
At
just
this
happened?
point, I'm
Didn't
literally
you,
going to do this until we're done. I'm
Did
not
you-
even joking.
did you literally like clear it and then it went back to zero?
Yes, because I went down the wrong way 3 times.
That's a thing?
Yep.
Oh God.
Oh no.
The reason I wanted to send this over to Xander is because it's actually surprisingly esoteric, and I know how it works. The only reason I know how why was holding left? The only reason I know how it works is because I've played it before.
All right, Xander getting those snakes balls there.
I've never
Hits the
played Snake
scale
Rattle.
and the door is open.
I've never played Snake Rattle and Roll, but I really want to play it after just seeing 10 seconds of it. This looks amazing.
It's a pretty good
It's
game.
such
It has
a
a
good
really
game.
good soundtrack too.
It has
Such a good game.
Why?
snake rattle and roll goes over to Liz.
So,
All right. Xander working on Bubble Bobble, the notorious stage 57. So many childhoods were ruined on this stage.
Oh, I actually don't. Oh, okay.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I did it. No. I'm almost done.
That's a stage clear to me.
That's a clear.
I just figured that was an alternate stage clear exit.
Was it?
Yeah,
I
there was
get-
a
for-
there
go-
was
go
a
through the-
full bar and you went through the
Oh.
end. So
Okay.
No, like finish the thing. Let's not find out. Let's pretend.
Okay.
You made
you're
it to
good.
the
No,
end.
you had to pass bar on over. The thing was full. You ended. I don't know if that's a failure or if that's a alternate clear thing. I'm pretty sure it's just a weird alternate clear. Or it might not be. It just, whatever the case is, I'm allowing that to go through. Why? Because I can. Liz passing back Bubsy, but unfortunately, down you go. The Game Master giveth, the Game Master mostly taketh.
Oh, I'm curious. Has there been any more work on this Bubsy in Sonic 2 ROM hack? Because I know it's not finished.
How the?
All right, Bubsy has been passed out. Xandra has figured out that you just need to climb up the bubbles to the top.
Don't I have Mr. Nuts now? I thought I did.
No, you
didn't. Xandra
you do.
Oh yeah, Xandra beating Mr. Nuts. Yeah. Trambles.
Yeah, please don't make me have to play Mr. Nuts again.
I think Liz is gonna make you play Mr. Nuts again.
I didn't hear that
send that
announcement,
back
so I
over to me.
apologize.
No, that's fine.
Just triple checking.
So what is the build-up to fighting this giant in the clouds of Mr. Nuts?
It's just like a cloud level.
Yeah, you climb through the mountain, a volcano, and then you end up in the clouds. Strangely enough, you beat up a witch in a house, and then you enter the kitchen. And then you go through the kitchen, and it leads, or through the house, and it leads you into the volcano. There's no boss in the kitchen itself. And then you go through the you go through the house into the volcano, and then you go up the clouds, and you beat up a giant.
I see.
The clouds is one of the best levels as a result of certain speed tech. Oh, Xandra building up a big old chain of bubbles. Hurry up!
Big hurry.
All right.
Uh-oh. It didn't end up working out, unfortunately.
Okay.
Xandra somehow almost climbed up the side. Nicely done. But unfortunately does get bopped. Or should I say,
that's the name of the game, Bubble Bobble.
Yeah,
Bubble
I was
bobble.
gonna say bobbled. I really
I never made it further than this as a child because, of course, this would happen.
Yeah, stage 57 is notorious. There's basically, I mean, I can't really say much about it because spoilers, but yeah, it's a stage that absolutely destroyed people during their childhood, apparently. I don't even remember. I didn't remember it until the blind race we had last week. We did do our weekly blind last week, was Bubble Bobble. Beat the game, of course.
All right. Fair enough.
Xandra, unfortunately, did not quite get the bubble tech. What's up?
Okay, so this is Luigi. I did not. I forgot where exactly Luigi was.
Yep, you're all good. I was tempted to rename the states as the characters, but also I had to do a lot of production work in the last hour because we had a bunch of races on MFH this morning.
Yeah, that's fair.
The Mystery Show. We are a pinnacle of expediency and doing things in time, and Liz has passed over Mr. Nuts.
Ah, nuts.
Indeed. All right, Liz going for Waterworld score.
Remind
No goody.
1400.
Luigi, I swear to God.
You know what? Yeah, the music in this is a banger.
It is. It's actually very, very good.
The problem with this game in general is that this is the entire gameplay. In round 4, you get sharks, and that's the most diversity you get to the entire game at all.
Is that it? Oh yeah, here we go. Nice.
All right, Luigi has been passed back over. Liz gets a round clear here in Waterworld.
I think the other problem would be if you're playing this on an actual Virtual Boy, you're gonna get sick.
All of the people saved.
Enola bonus.
And you saved Enola too.
What?
All right.
What are these numbers coming from? She just got
6,000.
6,000 is now
Wow,
on
all right.
Waterworld.
multiplayer Virtual Boy game.
Yeah, pass the headset.
Did I somehow set that to be 2 players? What? Oh, jeez.
So it's literally how many points can you get in 1 round?
Oops.
Yep.
Big oops.
That's okay. I don't think Xander will
don't-
probably be beating that.
Yeah, I don't think it'll come down to Waterworld. Just big oops. All right, Liz goes for Little Nemo.
I got
Little
it.
Nemo cleared. Back over to Xandra.
What a nice state, Roar.
Yeah,
Right?
that was the original idea of what the states were going to look like. Liz is attempting locksmith. Does she know how this works?
I'm assuming it's like Yoshi's Cookie? Just, hard as shit.
Oh yeah, she's gotten an idea here. There's definitely one of those puzzles where, like, once you figure it out, you've got the idea of it.
I know there was much debate between doing this one and then just a bigger version of this one.
I decided that the bigger version of this one was way more annoying than...
Yeah, it was... I was taught how to do this puzzle when we were testing the states. And I was upset at it because then it went from hard to boring.
I would like to thank a lot of the mystery show does have some people working on it in the background. This is the game show episode that the most people have worked on. We did have a nice bit of a party going on while we tested Gauntlet states, fixed up games, decided which games to work, and I realized 5 moments beforehand that I had forgotten to ask all the other people, or hadn't thought to ask the rest of the people if they wanted their hand in the vengeance, and I realized that was wrong of me. And then we had to scramble together yesterday morning to try to solve the problem. Liz Star has given up on Locksmith and is going on for Martian Maze. Or Martian Maze.
The end. Wait, was that a clear from Xandra? Or
That was not.
dead?
That was a death.
Okay. It said the end, so I had to ask. Also, I actually am a big fan about how that changes to black and white.
Did I entirely do that halftime nonsense just to see if some of the states that neither of them had cleared would pass back over to the other person to see how they handled it? Yeah.
I mean, that's fine.
Liz has good movements here.
This is hard. Oh shit, this is hard.
This is I've played many a game where it's just non-stop inputs or you lose.
That's literally what this is. It's pretty fucked, if I have to be perfectly honest with you.
Oh yeah, you're playing that one. Yeah. Yep. I mean, it's really cool, but
It
also
is cool. It's just hard. Like, holy crap.
Yep.
Yeah, like, I know how to do Yoshi's Cookie. I actually really love Yoshi's Cookie. That game is great. But, I don't know how to do that.
Oh,
Holy shit, I didn't die.
Woo! All right.
Oh,
Okay.
Xandra gets it. Wizard of Oz clear.
When we
Works on Little Nemo here now.
Got it.
Give a little Nemo the works.
That was such.
And
that was really
Liz.
aggressive.
Liz gets it.
Dang, Liz! Holy crap!
Martian Maze has been passed over.
My goal is to go for all the hard ones that will take you forever to get through, and then I will go for the easy ones.
I mean, you keep passing back Galaga, and it just keeps instantly getting sent back. It's not even a real thing. We are at a 9-minute warning, though.
All right.
I don't remember the part in The Wizard of Oz when Dorothy decided to kick a vulture in the face.
That's like the first scene.
I like these cat cactuses, these cat kisses.
The cactuses, the cactuses are great.
Now that you've said that, it's just made me mad at them.
I've always really loved cat kisses as a concept. I have a cat kiss.
Xandra clears Martian Maze.
Oh wow! Great job, Xandra. Good job. Were you watching me to get my strat, or did you just pick it up yourself?
I wanted to it's like, okay, Liz got it. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. And
Xandra over here cheating?
No.
Okay.
It's like knowing. Listen, I know that Liz sent it back, so I figured, well, this can't be impossible because Liz can do many things, but is within the realm of possibility.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, no. It turned out that I forgot there was another button on the controller.
Wait, there's another button on the controller?
She found the jump button.
Oh, the jump button. Oh, okay.
I had spent
You were
so
doing
long
it without jumping?
Yeah.
Vandra, holy crap, son.
I was having a really hard time. I spent a while beating my head against this thing earlier, and well, no, Liz can do it. I gotta believe in myself. Gosh, Snake Man, holy crap.
Yeah, Snake Man was certainly a question. But I figured two wonderfully Mega Man experts such as yourself should be able to handle it, right? Liz passes back Martian Maze.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think they're Mega Man 3 perts, not X perts. This is Mega Man 3, not Mega Man X.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Bad.
I've actually only ever played one Mega Man X game, and I didn't even really like it that much.
Neither do the people who run that game.
I almost ran the DOS version, but turns out it's boring and bad.
Yeah,
not even boring, not even bad in a fun way, just bad.
So
That's pretty horrible.
The version you gave to NPC was broken in that it was boring and bad, but apparently it's actually fully functional, just moves at twice the speed. I've discovered.
Oh?
And there's a Frogman clear.
Toadman has been cleared, but so has Snake Man!
Oh god, I'm not sending that back.
Oh my god.
gets the Snake Man cleared.
Okay. That's another one. I went back and tried again. I don't know how I beat this thing. Holy crap. This Snake Man's rough.
Locksmith was submitted by NPC.
Oh, I'm doing this the wrong way. There we go.
You sure are. I wasn't sure whether I should say something or not, but then I realized, nah.
Did you go left in Mega Man? What happened?
No, she was pressing the wrong button in Mario's Picross.
Going left in Mega Man's a little hard.
The door is closed.
Depending on the game, either the door is closed or the door is just not there. Sometimes it's there. Sometimes when you reload in there, the left gate is just gone for some reason.
Is this Picross state the exact same puzzle? Yeah.
I mean, once you know it, this is one you can sink your teeth into.
5-minute warning.
Right.
I get it. Also, Toadman clear for Xandra. It's a fork and knife. It's one you can sink your teeth into. Ha 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 ha.
All right.
Picross has been passed over to Xandra.
We'll see what strategies are adopted for this last 4 minutes of play.
Yeah.
All right,
As,
we've got Toadman coming back, potentially.
Wait, did Xandra already? Did Xandra send back what's it called?
Come on.
Not yet.
No, I was talking about Nemo.
She did not.
Okay.
No, I did.
Oh, no,
absolutely
she did.
Yeah.
You did.
Shoot,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Shrambles is on top of that one. I thought I don't remember announcing it, but my memory's garbage anyway.
Okay. Yeah, you did not announce it.
I am so sorry. It happened so fast. It's a really short state.
It is a really short state.
It just gives you 0 room for error.
Toadman clear.
Toadman clear for Liz. 0 room for error. Also, I remember those flies on the waterfall being way more annoying. Martian Maze cleared by Xandra.
Getting down to the wire. There's 3 minutes left.
3 minutes left, and we're starting to see some of those states get passed about. And Xandra going for the Picross.
That's a little Nemo pass back.
Oh no!
Oh, Xandra misplaced, and it's almost like we set the timer to really low or something, so that way you had no chance to make a mistake on this really easy. That'd be crazy, though, right?
Absolutely. That's very clever.
In Mario Picross, the first time you make a mistake, you lose 2 minutes. The second time you make a mistake, you lose 4, and then the third time you make a mistake, third and fourth time you make a mistake is 8. And I'm pretty sure once you've made 8, you just don't. You can't make 8 mistakes. It's already 16 seconds off the clock. Actually, no, you can make another 8 mistake, but I don't know. Whatever the case is, Xandra passes back Picross. We have 2 minutes left. This is as Liz is passing back Yoshi. Hasn't yet, but has now, according to stream delay.
And here's Picross. I have a feeling we're gonna see very similar states for the next minute.
A little bit.
Little Nemo's going back to Liz.
I wonder
This is the
why.
final showdown. They've tried to take the hardest states.
Oops.
As Yoshi takes a bath. That's good. Dinosaurs are pretty smelly anyway.
All right, we don't. Okay, there's a lot of stuff we don't know about dinosaurs. That is one we absolutely have no way to prove. Like, of all the things of all the lies you could make up about dinosaurs, at least make one we couldn't possibly tell.
Well, here's not a lie. The fork and knife are back in your possession.
All right.
1 minute remains.
Little
Nemo is passed back.
Who could have seen it coming?
No one. Everyone.
All right. What state does Liz go for in the last 40 seconds?
Liz going for Martian Maze. Xandra has finished Yoshi. And of course, she goes straight back to Picross.
Will we see either of these clear?
16-15.
Too late to say. Frogman would have been a bad choice because, or Toadman, about 40 seconds. And
With
Liz
the
gets
Martian Maze cover, and Xandra gets the Picross clear.
That's it. I can't
That's
get
it.
anymore.
It's not done.
It's done.
Getting his state done at the last second.
That's it. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling all right.
I am
still here.
So glad that with my screw up of Waterworld, that y'all didn't do the fear. See, there was a strong fear when I set it up. There was a really quick realization. Are you crying?
Sandra, you okay, hon?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I was laughing.
Laughing. Okay, it sounded like you were crying. I'm like, uh-oh, I didn't break somebody, did I? This was supposed to be...
No,
I warned you about the
pressure.
pressure. But there was. I'm glad that none of you focused on Waterworld, especially with screwing up that state, because it was really quickly after setting it up that I realized that the true revenge gauntlet is that, you see, folks, while doing the gauntlet, I screwed with Xandra and Liz so badly by sometimes vetoing entire game lists that they presented me with. Apparently, I'm not blind to basically half the games in the world, it seems. So the real revenge gauntlet would have been both of them realizing that if they just played Waterworld, it would have turned into an hour-long score attack of watching us play Waterworld. A boring 1 hour long score attack.
That would be fun.
So they went for the states, and boy, am I glad. But in the end, let's count those up. Xandra has High Seas Havoc, Rocky and Bullwinkle, Little Nemo, Waterworld, Bubsy, Bart, Mr. Nuts, Bubble Bobble, Martian Maze, and Toadman. And Liz has Snake Man, Wizard of Oz, Locksmith, Mario 2, Galaga, Yoshi and Sonic 2, Snake Rattle and Roll, Mario Picross, and Ninja 5-0, which means that by 1 point, Lidstar is your winner!
You did it! Congrats, Liz!
That was stacked against you during that halfway mark, too.
Oh my God.
You won it for me?
Finally getting your frustration out on Virtual Bart?
Bart, absolutely. Yep.
Okay.
Bad noise.
And by audience demand, before we move on to stuff, I would like to go ahead and show you, because the audience is saying, how do you solve Locksmith? Let me show you, folks.
Oh, yeah. I want to see this. Honestly, because I was also stumped.
Okay, let me show you.
People are sad I never got to play Bart. I mean, I could play Bart.
Go for it. But here, I'm going to go ahead and I just got to find it for a moment, make sure that I've got the states loaded up and stuff.
And while you're looking for it, I'll just play Bart.
Yeah, audience demands
people what
Bart.
They want.
Did we not see any? Is there any state we did not see? We didn't see a clear on Ninja 5-0, but we did see it. We didn't see a clear on Rocky and Bullwinkle either.
I did not play Snake Rattle and Roll. I just never got around to Snake Rattle and Roll.
We didn't get very far in Rocky and Bullwinkle.
I heard Zand Rattle and Roll, and like, oh yeah, that's the version of Snake Rattle and Roll where I put myself in as an OC.
Yeah.
The issue Xandra had with Ninja 5-0 was that she didn't use the shoulder button R on the Game Boy Advance, which does a sword attack, which does either 4 damage or 6 damage instead of the 1 damage shuriken.
Oh, I was wondering where the sword attack was, because I tried using the shoulder buttons, but they never did anything for me. But I guess I must not have tried it holding and attacking.
No, it's just
now I know.
Press the button. Huh.
Okay.
Shoulder buttons were bound.
So let me show you how locks. Oh, we didn't see a bubble clear either.
Oh
Xandra,
no, forget that stage.
Xandra, you found the right answer, but I don't know if you knew that if you keep holding down the jump button, you bounce off the bubbles constantly.
Oh, I did. There was just no way for me to actually get up there. Every time I built my giant tower bubble in the middle, I would hold down the jump button, jump in, and they all vanished instantly.
Oof. All right,
yeah,
so
I couldn't figure it out.
So to show people how Locksmith works, the first thing we're going to do is, of course, we build the one line that we're going to work with is those pluses. Now we're going to work with the triangles. So in order to make the triangles work, what we need to do is we need to make sure that we replace the one immediately underneath it. So by doing this, by pushing it down and up, we've got the triangles are now moving into place. So what we do here is we take this plus up here, bring it down to where that triangle is, come over here, grab that triangle, and now, bam, we can move this back up, and now that triangle is where it needs to go. So in order to make this plus work, we push it down, we push it across, and push it up. Now the hard part is the second row. But again, we're going to start with the second row being the squares. So what I need to do is push these 2 squares out of the way, push these down, come over here, push these 2 back, push it up, And there it is. Locksmith is cleared. And for some reason, after clearing this safe, the building gets bombed. What is this game?
Fair enough.
They blow up the entire city block after you successfully locksmith. Also, there's dudes with guns in this game that I didn't make you fight because I figured that the puzzle was going to be hard enough.
Yeah.
In fact, you can just walk past like literally every single dude in that game.
Until
like
stage 5, where they just start shooting you mercilessly. You just don't have much health to work with. But that is how you beat Locksmith.
Virtual Bard. It's real rough.
It is pretty rough, isn't it, Sandra?
Yeah, it's not.
So the important thing to know about Virtual Bard is that the way it works is there are incorrect paths to go down. If you go down the wrong path, then the fat guy is there and it sends you back. If you go down 3 wrong ones, you die.
Okay.
And the way to find out is the green dude at the split has one side of his shirt shaded, and you want to go down the shaded path.
Okay.
What the hell?
Sure.
That's insane.
Sure.
There's no way to know this. Doesn't tell you.
Wow.
That's it.
Well,
That's completely
right.
insane.
Or you
Now I
can
know.
guess correctly 3 times in a row.
Yeah,
and
you
then
got
get it in
really,
54
really lucky, I
seconds.
guess.
I couldn't repeat that, even
For a
now
moment,
knowing the trick.
For a moment now, for a moment there, I was seriously afraid I'd lost a friend in Liz. She was just so mad at Virtual Bard. I'm like, oh god, please direct your ire to Brosentia.
I've calmed down now. It's okay.
It's not a mystery show if Roar doesn't think one of his friends is gone.
and also, I gotta say, in a way, me and Liz, like you, Roar, you got your revenge, but in a way, me and Liz also got our revenge because now you got to taste how complicated it is to put one of these things together.
I absolutely did. We had like 7 people in a channel trying to knock out 19 states, throw games out, throw games in, work on a state, realize it's bad, throw it out. It's a lot of work. And Liz, Sandra, I absolutely had a blast doing it. I was
so glad.
We did enjoy it. This wasn't a revenge gauntlet so much as I was just trying to give you a taste of an idea. I was originally going to throw this idea at you, and then I realized that I could make a mystery show out of it where I made you do this. And
No, this whole concept is genius. I love it because you had a really good mix of like really, really tricky states that like, no, we don't want to see again. So I'm like beating this one, sending it to you. I know it's not going to get back to me, but the whole having the end just be like, how fast can we clear these states and ping pong them back to each other?
Yeah, because the idea was entirely that if you've played the state 3 times, you're clearing it faster and faster each time, and you're like micro speed running as you get it. And passing it over.
Like Nemo, I know how to like almost optimize this like little tiny tidbit of a level. That's great. That's a really good way to like learn how to speedrun a thing though. Hey, learn to speedrun this half of this level. That's really clever.
I got really good at the Bubsy state. I don't know if y'all noticed, but
You did. You just jumped immediately on top of him and called it a day. You can do that with Yoshi with ground pounds. It's a little bit slower, but you don't have to use eggs. Those are really slow. Yoshi can ground pound.
I didn't realize. Yeah, I would just do the egg thing. Bubsy, I was just like doing like fly by wire. Like Bubsy is always on the move, and if you jump at the wrong time, you die. So I was like, all right, just keep moving, because I did not find a way to stop him.
Well, a lot of folks out there, we're getting a lot of viewers right now. I know you all put out the call as well to come see you ladies duke it out here. Just to let everybody know what happened here. This is the mystery show. We do it every Saturday at 7 p.m. We invite some people along to do God knows what. We've had games where we turned Kirby into Pokemon Snap. We've had Mystery Cutthroat Kitchen, where we sabotage people by making them do ridiculous things, such as locking out jobs and making them face off against Fork Tower in Final Fantasy V.
Oh.
So we do this every weekend or every week on Saturday. And if you're, just keep an eye on the channel. We've got it coming back up. But also, in the end, though, this couldn't have been done without, again, Major support from the entire group of people who have eschewed their ability to show up on the show, except for the one time I forced them all to show up on the show and play generic bingo for my amusement. Team generic bingo, poor Shrambles. Poor Shrambles. That face will be burned into my soul forever. So special thanks to them and shout outs to everyone. I sent messages to everybody that I knew. I didn't know Ariel or the
Pat?
Yeah, I didn't know Ariel, Pat, and I couldn't find Kizaron either. But we got states from Andy, we got states from J Hobbs, NPC,
Really?
Tina Hacks, Glitch Witch, Brosentia. Huh?
Which state was Andy's?
Oh, Bubble.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Andy.
Yeah. No, I meant other Andy.
Sorry, Andy 4H. We didn't get.
Okay.
I didn't get Andy because I forgot there was another Andy. Those are the
There
ones
was
that I missed. We didn't get
Andy.
anything. We didn't get anything from Andy, Pat, Ariel, or Jal. I think.
God. Yeah, no. It would. Yeah, the bubble bobble state would be from Andy. Yeah, that makes absolute perfect sense.
Yeah.
I see it now.
But that was. But I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I'm glad you had a good time. For those, especially since neither of you knew what the mystery show was ahead of time, let me explain what you've won, Liz Star.
Oh, good.
Oh, Liz, you won the thing. Congrats.
During our intro movie, which has been way outdated, I haven't finished. Sorry, folks. I'll get your prizes to you when I'm in a better. We'll get there. Probably this week since Shrambles is running it next week. You've won a spot in our intro theme. Simply give us the carnival ride you would like to see in the intro theme. Right now we have, let me just confirm what we're supposed to be seeing on the screen right now so you don't duplicate it and the like, and you can take your time to figure it out. But we have a strength tester machine. We have a duck pond. We have an invisible roller coaster. Right now you have the Respect the Orb attraction. All you need to do is bring your own respect and respect the orb. And we have the Sokoban bumper cars. So if you think of a carnival theme that works with video games and the like, or ghosts.
How about twisting cups, but they're trash cans?
Yeah, there it is. We have twisting trash cans for Liz. Let me just write that down before I lose it. But we will get those out to you in a bit.
My backup was an attraction just called Punch the Clown because I hate clown stuff.
Good thing we didn't give you the clown boss in Mr. Nuts, huh?
Thank you for that.
Oh yeah, his head gets really big and stuff, or his body gets really big, and he throws miniature clown faces at you.
And his eyeballs pop out, and his tongue is a tooth.
No, we had that boss. We just did the boss where the eyeballs pop out.
No, I'm just adding more horror.
More.
Well,
More.
That's all my thank yous. So without further ado, folks, that's it for us this week. No clever. Normally I end on some weird non sequitur last statement and just flip the credits real quickly, but no, that's all we've got. So thank you, Liz and Zandra, and here we go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da